So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Schalke against Tottenham. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
We have already... Hits one! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual.
It's Kane! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Kane may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Now the pass. Could try cutting inside here. And the flag has stayed down, looking to shoot! Magnificent from Mkhitaryan! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Schalke have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Tries a through ball. And it's Zaza. Zaza goes long. Lloris sends that a long way. Eriksson. Davis. Looking for options. Forward it goes. Dele Alli! He's missed another one.
Tottenham really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's Antonio. Nzonzi. Oh, he's not going to get that. Fellaini. Mertens. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Dyer with the ball through. Son Heung-min gets into some space. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Defenders on the back foot. Davis cuts it out. Antonio. Throw it. And it's Antonio. Passes it through. Mertens. Zaza has a go! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Schalke take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And the through ball is intercepted. Llorente, cut out in the nick of time. Zaza demanding a quick ball here. And it's Eriksson. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Now it's Kane. harmlessly behind. Llorente. Kane! So the play, and it is a goal kick. Going through. Mertens just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Son Heung-min. Looks like a good ball through. And that has been clubbed away. Looks to slip it through. And that should be the keeper's. Half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Already up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Shoots! Oh, extraordinary!
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Mertens with a long pass. The Tongan plays it forward. Davis. He's made sure that that won't get through. David Luiz. Fellaini. And it's Mkhitaryan. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Pumps, gets up to head it! He scores! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Schalke totally rampant here. Dele Alli! Dele Alli. Tottenham with another chance from a corner. And he just whacks it away. Has a hit! He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Kane makes himself available. Good interception. It's Kane! Rashford, a real chance to break.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
David Luiz. And it's Rashford. Rashford going full tilt down the left. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Battles to win it back. And it's Mkhitaryan. Rashford. Now the pass. That's a brilliant interception. Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. Eriksson. Son Heung-min with the ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dyer goes looking, done very well to intervene. Nzonzi. Llorente looks to dink one in. Is it in? Sensational from Kane! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Tottenham grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. It's got through, now the cross. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries a through ball. Nzonzi. Rashford. He's on a run down the left wing. Gets his foot in there. Alderweireld plays it forward. Rashford. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Llorente. Now it's Kane. Kane just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Now it's Zaza. And it's Kane. Kane passes it through. Fellaini. The final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Schalke against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The action has already started. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
In for a header! Harmlessly behind.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room. Tottenham are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
Gets into some space. He slid it through. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's there to hoof it away. Krychowiak. And it's Kane. Llorente. Done very well to intervene. Antonio. And now the breakaway. He's left his man. Davis plays it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. He's got away. Kane. Swept in. So what's he planning here? Eriksson has a hit! And a second time! They've scored! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Schalke didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? You can get that clear. Kane. Llorente! Just off target.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Eriksson. Kane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A real chance to break. Rashford going full steam ahead down the left flank. Tries a through ball, and the flag has stayed down. Mkhitaryan, time to deliver. Rashford. A chance! Going through. It's a brilliant interception. Shapes the shoots. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Llorente puts his foot on the gas. Matuidi. It'll be a throw-in. Matuidi. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. And it's Rashford. Rashford. He's got away. And he's whipped it in low. Dembele. Dembele. Antonio. Now the pass. Rashford. And he's hit one. And the follow-up. Wonderful from Zaza. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Has a swing at it! Goal! Schalke! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Schalke, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's straight offside.
Rashford only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Mertens. He's left his man. Mertens, good run. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Dele Alli goes looking. Now it's Llorente. Dele Alli passes it through. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and tough.
It's Llorente! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rashford. Played out to the wing. Kane is demanding it out wide. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Wanyama. Looks like a good ball through. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Now it's Llorente. Fellaini. Matuidi. Looking to break out here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kane. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ali. Looks to slip it through. Swept in. Krychowiak gets good distance on it. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
And it's Antonio. Mertens. That's great strength on the ball. Mertens. Can he score? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mertens powers forward with a very strong run, if not a strong finish. 2 couldn't stop him.
Dembele. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Dembele. That's really nice. Now, what next?
Tottenham are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Mertens, he's got away. Looking to Mertens! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Brings it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Mkhitaryan. Wanyama plays it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Kane. Davis is desperately calling for it out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Davis crosses it once more. Eriksson looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Tottenham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Tries a through ball. Now it's Fellaini.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Llorente. Kane passes it through. Goes for goal!
Tottenham are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Must score!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mertens hurtling down that right flank. Going through. Driving on, he could shoot here. He's gone for it. He's missed another one. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Alderweireld goes looking. Keeper goes long. And that's that. Tottenham are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Schalke against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kane. It's out for a goal kick. Looks to slip it through. Rashford with the ball through. Zaza, chance! He slid it through. And it's Eriksen. It's come loose. Chance, he's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space. Tottenham certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Into the channel. Antonio delivers. Lloris claims it. Eriksen. Dembele. Son Heung-min. Krychowiak positions himself well and cuts it out. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Oh, great chance! And a goal! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Son Heung-min goes for a sweeping cross. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Dembele. It's a brilliant interception. Matuidi. Done very well to intervene. Llorente. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Zaza. Now it's Llorente. Now it's Llorente. Tries a through ball. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Krychowiak. And it's Mertens.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aimed long and direct. Fellaini. So what now? Now the pass. Played towards the front men. Antonio. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Aimed into... Up to meet it! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Llorente. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Dembele. Dembele passes it through. Kane. Llorente. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a loose ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's a promising ball. That's Mkhitaryan. Trippier goes looking. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Drilled in low. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Tottenham don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Llorente. Throw in. Trippier with the ball through. Eriksen looking to get on the end of this. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, shot hits one! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Schalke take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Wanyama. And it's Llorente. Llorente with the ball through. Kane has it out wide and in space. Can he deliver? And that's well defended. Another chance! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Mertens. Forward it goes. Kane. He's through, now is he in? Oh, good interception. Gets it upfield. Rashford, already of course on the score sheet. Referee's given a throw. Kane looking to get on the end of this. Dembele, well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Antonio. And it's Mertens. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Matuidi. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rashford. Gets it back. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Llorente.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Now it's Kane.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Looking to shoot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Now the pass. Fellaini. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Rashford. Looks to slip it through. Zaza is flagged offside.
Zaza probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
And it's Mkhitaryan. He's got away. Mkhitaryan. And that's that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Tottenham simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.